Texas Materials, a CRH company. Marble Falls Quarry, site-specific hazard training. Operated by Texas Materials Group, Incorporated. Open pit dolomitic limestone quarry. Marble Falls Quarry is a surface operation. Supplies the construction industry with aggregate for hot mix asphalt, pre-coat, precast concrete, pour-in-place concrete, road base, rip-wrap, and fill material. Chemical-grade ore is supplied to Lowest Chemical Lime. Your access is limited to designated areas. Visitors are required to have an escort if traveling beyond the shop. All vendors, visitors, and contractors are required to sign in and out of the operation. This sign-in log is located in the scale house. In the event of a mine fire or emergency, all personnel inside the mine are to evacuate to the scale house. The plant manager will determine if a complete evacuation is necessary or if personnel may return into the mine. Call 911 in the event of significant or life-threatening injury. Weather. Take all necessary precautions during extreme weather conditions. Should severe weather or lightning threaten the area, evacuate open structures and equipment and seek shelter inside the shop or one of the offices. In the event of a tornado, seek shelter in the tunnel underneath the secondary surge pile. The tunnel may be accessed from the secondary plant pit or from the top at the escape hatch near the southern area of the surge pile. PPE required. Mandatory minimum requirements. Hard hat. ANSI approved safety glasses. High visibility vest class 2 or reflective shirt class 2. Safety toed boots. Earplugs and dust masks shall be utilized in posted areas. No loose clothing. Additional PPE may be required for special tasks. Gloves, personal flotation device, hearing protection, personal fall arrest harness and lanyard, other welding protection, arc flash PPE for switching and electrical work, confined space permit procedure as specified by management. Customer truck drivers. Do not climb into or onto truck beds while on Texas Materials property. Drivers must remain in their truck while in the loadout area and while being loaded. Truck drivers may only exit their trucks in the designated tarping area on the paved plant entrance from Highway 281 to the rail crossing. All trailers must be equipped with a tailgate and cannot leak product onto the road. Maximum allowed gross weight for a combination truck and trailer as specified by permit. Loader operators and scale personnel monitor CB Channel 10. Moving equipment. Heavy equipment always has the right of way. Be alert. Watch for mobile equipment. Make eye contact with equipment operators and wait for a signal to proceed from the operator. 100% seat belt use required. Parking procedures. Lock park brake when parking. Follow MSHA guidelines when parking. Always set parking brakes. Use wheel chocks when required. Park in designated parking area. Never park behind or in front of a working piece of equipment. Vendors, visitors, and contractors are prohibited from operating Texas Materials equipment. Traffic patterns. All traffic patterns are right-hand unless posted otherwise. Left-hand traffic is present in pit areas and returns to right-hand traffic upon exit. Obey all stop, yield, speed limit, and warning signs. Cross railroad tracks only in designated areas. Once a locomotive sounds a horn at a crossing, the crossing is closed to cross traffic. Railcars or locomotives may move without warning at any time. Speed limits are posted. Shop, mine, and office areas are 10 miles per hour. Mine roads are 25 miles per hour. The haul road is 35 miles per hour. Fire hazards and prevention. There are several fuel storage areas and service vehicles that carry fuel on site. Smoking and open flames are prohibited within 50 feet of a fuel storage area, lube truck, fuel truck, or vehicle being fueled. Notify mine management of any fires. If welding, cutting, or gouging, clear the area of combustible and flammable materials. Check for aerosol cans, gasoline cans, etc. Ensure a fire extinguisher is within 25 feet of the operations. Plant machinery. Texas Materials lockout-tagout procedure must be utilized before performing any servicing, maintenance, or repairs on plant machinery. Lockout-tagout procedures are posted in all motor control centers. If you do not understand the lockout-tagout procedure, ask a member of mine management. Do not work on or around machinery that has not been properly shut down, locked and tagged out, tested, and blocked from movement. There is a lot of moving equipment on site. Remain clear of running machinery. Do not remove guards. Do not reach around, over, under, or between guards. Hazard Communication Program. Our Hazard Communication Program and SDS sheets are located in the shop and on the portal at temehsportal.com. SDS sheets must be provided to Texas Materials at the time of delivery or be on file in our SDS inventory. If assistance is needed with our SDS sheet inventory, notify mine management. Contractors must supply SDS sheets for all products brought into the mine. Blasting. Marble Falls Quarry blasts in the quarry area. Follow Texas Materials Group blasting guidelines. Only qualified and authorized personnel are allowed in the blasting area. The blaster is in charge during all blasting activities. Prior to blasting, the area will be cleared of all personnel and equipment. A siren will sound prior to each blast. After each blast, the blaster must ensure the area is secure before personnel are authorized to enter the area. Safe access. Maintain 3-point contact when climbing stairs, ladders, onto or off of equipment. Always utilize handrails on stairways and walkways. If work is going to be performed where a fall hazard exists, utilize a personal fall arrest harness and lanyard. Maintain 100% tie-off. Do not climb onto or over handrails. Pit. Maintain a minimum clearance of 8 feet of distance between your body position and the leading edge of a high wall. Where cracking or deterioration are present along the top of a high wall, maintain a clearance of at least 8 feet between your body position and the defective area. Water. Utilize a U.S. Coast Guard-approved personal flotation device when working over or within 8 feet of open water. PFDs are available at all exposed locations. Accidents and injuries. All accidents, injuries, and property damage must be reported to mine management immediately. First aid kits are located strategically at several locations: scale house, shop, primary plant pulpit, secondary plant pulpit. An automatic external defibrillator is available at the secondary plant operations pulpit and in the scale house. Call 911 if a significant or life-threatening injury occurs. Marble Falls Quarry. If you have any questions or concerns, do not hesitate to contact mine management. If you are unsure about your safety or the safety of someone else in this mine, immediately contact mine management. Mine information. MSHA Mine ID 41-04489. Physical address: 8147 South Highway 281, Burnet, Texas 78611. Mailing address: P.O. Box 1206, Marble Falls, Texas 78654. Mine phone: 830-693-2933. Emergency: 911. MSHA immediately reportable: 800-746-1553.